Every year on 8th of March, International Women's Day is celebrated across the globe. It is a day to recognize female achievement and a call to action encouraging everyone to stand up for women's rights and gender equality. This event is a humble attempt to mirror the celebration of womanhood worldwide. It is imperative to quote G.D. Anderson here, who said, "Feminism isn't about making women stronger. Women are already strong. It is about changing the way the world perceives this strength." Looking back in time, the earliest Women's Day observance, called National Women's Day, was held on February 28, 1909, in New York City at the suggestion of activist Teresa Malkiel. Then, in 1975, the United Nations proclaimed the year 1975 as the International Women's Year. In 1977, the United Nations General Assembly invited the member states to proclaim March 8th as the UN Day for Women's Rights and World Peace. For so much happening around the world with respect to women, it is needless yet required to be vehemently mentioned that all women across face a lot of prejudice. And quoting the famous poet Maya Angelou, prejudice is a burden that confuses the past, threatens the future, and renders the present inaccessible. We at Gargi aim to be free of such prejudices to enable us to take decisions for equality of all and benefit of all. Without any further ado, I would now like to hand over the platform to our principal, Dr. Pramila Kumar, without whose steadfast support this endeavor wouldn't have seen the light of the day. Over to you, Dr. Kumar.
Good morning, everyone. Yatra narastatu pujyante ramante tatra devatah yatre tastu na pujyante sarvastra falakriya. Where women are honored, divinity blossoms there, and wherever women are dishonored, all actions, no matter how noble it may be, remains unfruitful. Nothing can be more appropriate on this special day than this shlok, which discloses the power of women and wisdom of our ancestors who realized this fact ages ago. Un sabko mera shat shat naman. I extend a very warm welcome to all present here in today's event, Breaking Stereotypes, La Femme, Her Story. I am delighted to see Dr. Ramachandran, our former principal, here amongst the audience. Welcome, ma'am. Very happy to see you here. It is indeed my pleasure to be a part of this celebration of the International Women's Day with you all who have participated in this event. I extend my sincere gratitude to all the speakers for taking out time and agreeing to grace the occasion. What else to start with but our beloved Gargi College that proudly takes its name from Vidushi Gargi Vachaknavi, the great Indian philosopher. Talking of women of ancient times, Vidushi Gargi is known to have proudly taken her father's name Vachaknav. There is an interesting and inspiring story about her that she debated the master of Kundalini Yoga, Yagnavalkya, who was the most spiritually knowledgeable amongst the assembled gathering of well-known conversant sages. And she won not only the prize of the king, but also earned a place for herself in the male-dominating society of sages. Her story reminds us each day that knowledge wins over all, and garnering knowledge is irrespective of gender, caste, and creed. And testimony to the fact are the stories that would be narrated today. I salute each one of you for your courage and inspiration to fight all odds that came in your way. It is therefore my pleasure to be hosting this event today, hoping to hear from all distinguished speakers and be inspired. Thank you. I would now hand over the platform back to Dr. Udita. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kumar, for your very kind words of encouragement. To flag off today's event, we have with us a very talented Ghumar danseuse, Miss Radhika Marfatia. Ghumar is the traditional folk dance of Rajasthan, which originated as a form of worship of goddess Saraswati by the Bhil tribe. This dance form was later adapted by other communities of Rajasthan and is hugely popular worldwide today. Miss Radhika Marfatia is an award-winning choreographer and a performer. She is trained in Kathak as well as contemporary dance. She is highly reputed in the city of Ahmedabad, Gujarat as a freelancing choreographer for wedding events, corporate events, and she has choreographed quite a few films and documentaries. She has received substantial appreciation for her exuberant talent in electronic and print media. She is also the founder of the Krishna Dance Academy, Ahmedabad, which imparts training in various dance forms. Her dance performances, in particular, are known for fluid movement, gestures, and body language. I once again extend a very warm welcome to Ms. Radhika Marfatia. Before I hand over the platform to Ms. Marfatia, there are a few things that the participants must know. We will be recording this event, and the questions that are to be asked to the speakers have been taken up priorly from the registration forms. Also, all the participants are requested to keep themselves on mute and type in their questions in the chat box. Over to you, Ms. Marfatia.
was beautiful, Radhika. Can I request you to please take a 2 minutes break and then perform Padharo as well for us?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much, Radhika. Thank you so much.